Our guest today is William Parker. Will, he's Chief Marketing Officer at A7 Core. Hi, William. Thanks for joining, and welcome to Smarterium TV. Could you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Absolutely, Mahesh. I've been in marketing for about 10 years now. I spent most of my career in the brand strategy realm, data analytics particularly. Really trying to understand how to optimize marketing efforts to best impact brands, key performance indicators and their objectives.
Okay. So I looked at your profile on the website, and it said, you've consulted for some of the biggest brands in the world: Procter & Gamble, Ford, CVS. So what got you interested in blockchain technology?
I met the team here at A7 Core and, really saw what they had to offer. Saw the extremely, amazing ability to bring in really good raw data in a form. And I know that, being in data analytics for my whole career, 90% of my career is spent around just cleaning up data, trying to get into a place where you can actually process it, understand it, and run through analysis. And so I know that this is something that brand managers that I've gone through working with would love to have.
Yeah.
And so it seemed like a no-brainer.
Great. Excellent. So how long has it been since you've been involved with A7 Core? When did you join them?
Yeah, so I met the team, right around the early days of 2018, about 6 or 7 months ago.
Okay.
It started with helping on the project here and there, kind of turned into me being a co-founder.
Okay, cool. Tell us a little bit about the rest of your team at A7 Core.
Yes, so the CEO, Tom Bartz, he's been developing this technology for about 10 years now. He came from the aerospace, particularly around the retail space with gas companies.
Okay.
And so he really understands, what it takes to build that brand relationship.
Right.
Tom Ryan, our CTO, he's pioneered going to design over at Boeing. By 1992, when he went over to Microsoft for 12 years and did object relational mapping. He left there and started working with Tom about a little over 10 years ago. Tom Ryan built out all of the technology that A7 Core was based off of. And then there's Richard Hellman, he's our director of finance. He just left JP Morgan for this project. Really understands local, structured risk.
Okay.
And then Kelly Tyler. He kind of rounds out the group as the entrepreneur of the bunch. He's really great at understanding all of the paperwork release that goes behind all this.
Okay. All right. So you've got a pretty solid team. And I was actually looking at your website, and it said that the A7 Core technology has been around for 10 years something, and the platform has managed transactions valued over $140 billion. Am I reading that right?
Yeah, you are. We've been in this space for a very long time. And I think that that's kind of a misnomer for a lot of blockchain companies. That blockchain itself is very, very new.
Right.
But the technologies leverage around the blockchain, you don't have to rewrite any of that work, especially when you've done it in object design as we have. You take all of the technology that's been working, technology that's been audited by the biggest brands in the industry. No reason to throw everything. All we're really doing is we're adding in a new database to help us with some reconciliation. But 95% of the work is still exactly the same. And I think that's what really gives A7 Core the leg up and look at where we are in the space and where everybody else is. We're already pretty much done with building out all the technology, and we kind of just started.
Oh wow!
In this space, it's, we understand all the players, we understand all the competitors.
Right.
We know who all the brands are. So all we've really done is add one or two new things and really revolutionized.
help me understand what exactly. I know you kind of mentioned blockchain technology and what you're planning on doing or what you are doing since you've almost built it out. What is blockchain technology helping you achieve? You know, you've been around for 10 years, and what is blockchain adding to that? What's the value add there?
Yeah. So yeah, we have been around for 10 years, but it's definitely pretty new, revolutionary stuff. We're leveraging the best and brightest AI technology available.
Mm-hmm.
What blockchain really helps us with is that immutability and transparency for brands and retailers.
Uh-huh.
So right now, I've known for years how difficult it is to really keep a database going and keeping it clean. And so, you can do that within any old relational database. What this does is it adds an extra layer of security for brands and retailers for any time they want to go through reconciliation.
Mm-hmm.
So anytime that they feel that their database might not match ours, we have a clean pipe right into an on-chain solution managed through our own main chain, the Ethereum network, all managed through side chains that are validated by each of the brands and each of the retailers that have the core information for everything that's going on with promotions. So everything's happening just like it's been happening. It's happening incredibly fast. It's happening incredibly smart. You've got Microsoft's AI technology all over that part of the business.
Okay.
But if at any point someone wants to audit the actual data sets themselves, we can go right into the data. We have the brands themselves that are acting as validating nodes and keep everything nice and clean and everybody happy.
Okay. What exactly is the problem that A7 Core actually tries to solve for retailers and for everybody else, whoever else?
So for us, it's really between brands, retailers, and consumers, and how to build that relationship. So 30, 40 years ago, you'd go to your local baker, and your local baker would know who you are. You'd say, hey, Will, how you doing? How's the wife? How's the kids? Here's some extra sweets for your children. Tell them to say hi. That there is building a relationship through a promotion or a coupon.
Mm-hmm.
As corporations got bigger and bigger, couldn't have that one-on-one connection, and so we developed things like base coupons, temporary price reductions, base offers, as ways of kind of quantifying that exchange. The problem over the past, decade to 2 decades is it's very difficult to manage and measure that, particularly in a modern environment. And that inability to offer a better experience is compounded by e-commerce finally being able to. So an Amazon can, or any other e-commerce can manage and track all of your views and purchases, your behavior online, give you a better shopping experience. What happens to Target and Walmart and Kroger because they don't have that kind of ability to see what you're looking at and to really manage that promotion.
Right.
So we connect right into the point of sale. I know that when you say the word blockchain, everybody starts to panic because you have all these crazy things flying around.
Exactly.
I know that my consumers never know blockchain, and I'm okay with that.
Right.
My brands and retailers, they don't really want A7 Core wedging ourselves into that relationship.
Right.
So I'm perfectly happy being a company.
Mm-hmm.
My mom will never know what we do. We would just help facilitate her data, help manage that relationship, and hopefully help build a strong relationship between her and her brother.
There you go. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So obviously there are other, I'm going to call them couponing solutions, but what makes A7 Core's technology, better than anybody else's? Why should retailers choose A7 Core?
There's a number of reasons, beyond, just the simple, we are better, faster, and cleaner. But to get into kind of the real differentiating factors is we are more cost efficient because we are much more effective. We're leveraging the best technology available. Your typical coupon redemption rate is going to be between 2 and 6%, whether or not it's paper coupon or digital coupon.
Mm-hmm.
I can take that exact same experience, both in the digital space and in the physical space for paper coupons, and I've seen difference up to 30 because we can deliver a better experience.
Wow. Okay.
On top of all that, we're offering a mutable solution for brands and retailers to get involved without lifting a finger. All my APIs, I've got 80 APIs, 300 objects. I can connect them to any point of sale, particularly the big three, Retalix, IBM, and NCR. That's 95% of all retailer point of systems across tier 1 stores in America. I flip a switch and we're into it. This isn't, a brand new solution where, Target has to onboard us and it takes 3 months of their team talking to our team for 3 months. It's a pretty simple API adapter. All the systems they're in.
Okay, cool. Excellent.
Here at A74, we keep things going the way they're going, but fix the problem.
Yeah.
So you don't have to adopt to my solutions.
Okay.
You just do things the way you like to do, and we'll adopt to yours. It'll be cheaper and more effective.
Oh, wow. Okay, so basically what you're trying to say is, if a retailer wants to switch to your technology, they don't really have to do anything? You basically...
Nope.
You're almost like plug and play kind of a thing?
You're 100% plug and play.
Wow.
Tom Ryan spent time at Microsoft and hearing a lot of his ORM solutions. You respect and recognize no one's going to want to adopt A7 Core system. No one cares whether or not A7 Core is profitable. Only we do. And so I know the value that the retailer has in this relationship, and I know the value the brand has, and the value the consumer has. The only value A7 Core can bring to that environment is making things easier, not harder. And so I can't walk in Target and tell them, hey, I need 20 dev guys to come help me figure out your ecosystem.
Yeah, I was just going to say.
I can figure it out before. So my team will do everything. You don't got to lift a finger. It's not going to cost you a dime.
Right.
We make all of our profit off of the current pipelines between the what brands are paying for coupon redemption.
Okay. Yeah.
Right now, hey, coupons seem like a pretty easy thing. You walk to the store and use a coupon. Brands are paying about 30 to 50 cents for every coupon that gets used, on top of what they're paying, your discount.
Oh, wow.
So if you're using a coupon, they're paying between $1.30 and $1.50.
Per coupon.
With A7 Core, we can do it for 10 cents.
That's a huge saving, obviously, for anybody really, but especially for smaller businesses, those would be a great, a great customer of A7 Core, I would think.
Absolutely, yeah. When we go big and small, we have a lot of regional retailers right now that are piloting all of our solutions. We have end-to-end solutions. I'm everywhere from connected to the point of sale. I have my own applications. If you want a mobile that is good as Walmart's or Target, you just reskin mine, and you can have it for free. So we really like being flexible. Everybody in this environment feel happy and confident and comfortable. Because we know that that's how we're going to really disrupt things.
What kind of customer, I don't know if you can talk about that, but what kind of clients and customers have you managed to convert, I would say?
So all of the technology up until the blockchain pivot had been going through middlemen. Okay. And so that's been live with all the major brands, all the major retailers. Which kind of also really gives us a lot because they already know who we are. Many of them have already audited the off-chain solution. Many of them already know Tom by name. You pick up the phone and we can get most of these people on the line right now. So A7 Core is currently in the process of raising money to build out the brand team. So we go around a lot of the middlemen that are upcharging for very basic services and making a lot of money off of fraud and monitoring that fraud. We want to eliminate that and make everybody move forward
Would I have used any of your technology? I don't know. I probably did at some point, at some
Oh,
level.
if you're in the Pacific Northwest, you probably use a lot of our mobile application technology.
Mm.
If you're anywhere in America, ran the old paper coupons through our if you work with any, if you've ever shopped at any of the top hotels, you probably come to our system at one point in time.
Yeah, like you were saying earlier, I have no idea that I'm using A7 core technology, but here I am, I guess.
And
But
that's our goal because it's pipelines. You don't know that the pipes are there until they break.
right,
You
absolutely,
want to just turn on the faucet, you won't. You
exactly.
don't got to call the plumber.
That's
Something
right.
wrong goes on, and so hopefully you'll never know we exist.
That's right. So, of course, A7 Core is now a blockchain project. Is there a token sale that we need to know about?
Yes, so we're going through tokenization right now. We are currently trying to figure out the best way to do that while maintaining KYC and SEC compliant.
Right.
So definitely check out our website, a7core.io, a7core.com for all the latest information. We're really trying to approach this strategically. This is a very interesting and fascinating new place,
Mhm.
but I think where people really fall down is when they try to move too fast. And so our goal is to build safe technology for our consumers and our brands and our retailers that allows them to better protect their information, protect their data while getting better services.
Mhm.
And so, for the actual token aspects of it, we have a really interesting tokenomics, I think. It's a really new way of doing things.
Uh-huh.
It doesn't require people like my mom to ever use or buy a token while still being able to leverage the securities that tokens provide. There's an immutability to them. There's a non-fungible token within the ecosystem.
Uh-huh.
It's cool, fun stuff. And so, yeah, definitely go take a look at the white paper. Reach out for the detailed presentation. I decided to really bring something new to the space. I think with the way that tokens have been done in the past, I think the whole economy is kind of set. It's not the right way to do it. So ASAP Core really bringing something different.
All right, great. Is there like a timeline for that token sale? Is that happening? I don't know if you have any timeline for that.
Yeah, so right now we're in the private aspects of the sale.
Okay.
We're doing some road shows, we're getting out there, going to seminars, really getting some great buzz, I think, and feedback on the project. As entrepreneurs in this space, it's been a lot of us for the past couple of months talking to each other.
Yeah.
And so we really want to get out there to other people and see if we're crazy.
Right.
And so we are in the private sale. We have quite a number of larger private investors because if that's the smart way to go in the beginning instead of going straight to the public. So yeah, we'll be announcing the public sale and when everybody else can get involved. Once we make sure that we have all of our ducks in a row.
Okay. All right. And this has been a great conversation so far. Do you have any final parting thoughts for our viewers?
I think the only thing that I'd say is, it's such a great environment to be working in right now in this emerging field, and I'm super excited, always invigorated when I come up with a project that's trying to do something a little different, a little better.
Yeah.
I think that looking at the way the blockchain space has been doing things, when you see a lot of the same, we don't evolve, and so. I definitely reach out if you want to talk more about the fun stuff that's going on in the space.
Cool. All right. Thanks, Will. It was a pleasure speaking with you. That was William Parker. He's Chief Marketing Officer at A7 Core. Thanks, Will, and good luck to all of you guys at A7 Core from Smarterium.
All right. Thank you, Mash.
Sure. All right. Thanks.